This podcast is sponsored by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Right now, you can get in on Renewal by Andersen's super deal. $500 off every window and $1,000 off every door. That's at $0 down, no payments, and no interest for 12 months. Drop by renewalbyandersen.com for more information. Offer ends May 31st. Residents in one Philadelphia neighborhood are rallying against a drug treatment center from operating out of a local shelter. Meanwhile, another municipality is mulling over a single-use plastic bag ban. The gaming industry won big last month, and a raccoon interrupted a soccer match. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. As part of the mayor's efforts to crack down on open-air drug markets, the Parker administration in Philadelphia wants to spend $100 million to open triage facilities across the city to help people experiencing addiction and homelessness, reports Axios Philadelphia. A shelter in Fairmount has been listed as one of these centers, at least according to the Philadelphia Inquirer, as city leaders and neighbors are saying they've been left in the dark about this. Nevertheless, following the Inquirer's report, hundreds of residents in the Fairmount neighborhood are rallying against the supposed planned treatment center, citing concerns ranging from safety to the effect it would have on home value to the general lack of input they've had in the situation. The Parker administration didn't return Axios' requests for comment. Doylestown Township may join a bunch of other municipalities by putting in place a ban on single-use plastic bags, reports the Bucks County Courier-Times. In fact, the Board of Supervisors authorized the advertisement of this ordinance, which would prohibit retailers from giving these bags to customers. If enacted, the ban would go into effect after 180 days, and any violators could face a fine of at least $50. A public hearing for this topic has been scheduled for this upcoming Tuesday. Pennsylvania's gaming industry won big in March, states PennLive. Data from the State Gaming Control Board revealed the sector brought in over $550 million in revenue last month, eclipsing the previously monthly high set in December. The largest growth was seen in the internet gaming sphere with a nearly 29% increase. The Philadelphia Union faced the New York City FC during a soccer match on Wednesday in Chester, says CBS Local Philadelphia. It was your run-of-the-mill match until a raccoon decided to storm the field. Ground crews spent about 2 minutes chasing the raccoon around the field before they eventually managed to catch it with a garbage can and have it safely removed. The Major League Soccer X account later posted how it was actually the most time spent on a field by a raccoon in the league's history. What do you know? Happy Friday! To stay up to date over the weekend, drop by PennLive.com. And please remember to rate this podcast wherever you may listen to it, and to share it around with people you think would dig it as well. Thanks ahead of time, and as always, thanks for sticking with us. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll see you next week for some fresh Today in PA. This podcast is sponsored by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Right now, you can get in on Renewal by Andersen's super deal. $500 off every window and $1,000 off every door. That's at $0 down, no payments, and no interest for 12 months. Drop by renewalbyandersen.com for more information. Offer ends May 31st.